Super Pat World, it is time for some Mario Maker 2 on a Monday morning. A very rare treat. Big shout out to AC Tax Group, sponsor of today's stream. And let's get the stream set up here. Let's get it all set up. There we go. And this time it worked. Okay. Yesterday, today it did. So, a step in the right direction. A step in the right direction. What's up, Kyle with an A? What's up, Suave? What's going on, Nathaniel? There we go. We're at least back to 60 lives here. What's up, K. Barowski? No, it's going to be right around a 2-hour stream. That's going to be the sweet spot. Appreciate you coming in with the first comment all the way from Hong Kong, Nathaniel. What's going on, DJ Apollo? Your notifications do not deceive you. What's up, Pat? Your notifications do not deceive you. What's up, Sven? Good to see you again, Sven. K. Baronsky already knows. Already knows. What's up, Nadha Nick? What's going on, Simon? Good morning, Barbara. Happy Memorial Day. Shout out to anybody who gets the day off. We will be playing the one and only, well, I guess it's not the one and only because it's Mario Maker 2. The second and only. Second and not only. How are you, Sven? Yeah, I was actually live at the same time yesterday, DJ Apollo. What's up, Josh? I'm going to be moving weekend streams are going earlier. What's up, Paula? Thanks for the follow, Danny. And it's going to be quota of 30 clears every stream Monday through Sunday, which will greatly simplify everything. We are refining the system. Refining the system. Good morning, Em. Shout out to you, Danny. Thanks for the gift. We got to get the lives up to 70 today. That is my goal. Yeah, I'm going to be working on the basement after this. I've got a couple different dealios. First I'm going to have my salad. I can't believe how much I've come to look forward to my afternoon salad. I never would have believed it. But now that I make it, it tastes so good. I genuinely, that's exactly what I want. What's going on? You waiting for my visit to Hong Kong? Well, don't hold your breath, bro. I can't even imagine getting the money together for a weekend like in Maine, which is just a few states away. I cannot imagine what it would take to get to Hong Kong, bro. What's up, Martin? Big shout out to DJ Apollo. Thank you for the hot kiwi. There we go. All right. I got my protein shake. We're ready. Early on a Monday morning. Here we are. Used to go to high school in New Hampshire. That's awesome, Nathaniel. My next door neighbor. That's pretty yummy too. That is definitely not how protein shakes tasted when I was a kid. Back in my day. All right, 60 lives, 3,750 clears. Hold on. Phillips Academy. Yeah, that's a fancy one. I think a lot of famous people went there, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, DNAC? Good morning, Just Peachy 54. Good morning, Alucard. What's up, Dan? Early on a holiday. Weekends and holidays, I'm going to be trying to get the stream done in the morning. But Monday through Thursday will remain around 6 p.m. and Fridays will be between 2:30 and 3. So we're refining the schedule here. Refining that schedule. All right, we're pinned there. You attended that school for 2 years. Wow, that's awesome. What's up? Whoa, what's up, Wendy D? All right, we're pinned there. We are pinned there. We are pinned there. And then just kick, and then we can start it off. What's up, Frank? 500's it's still awesome, Danny. Rode to 80 today. We're going to be going for 30. Going to try to put up 30 clears today. Let's start it up. What's up, Albert? 60 lives, 3,750 clears. Good morning, Dave. Brew that coffee, DNAC. 20-second speed run. We got to hustle. Ooh, it means business. If you ever decide to go out someday, okay, hit me with a visit, Nathaniel. Thanks, Vampy and Frank, for the gifts on TikTok. 172 people been here. 23 people liked it. 19-second world record. Oh, boy, it's a copyright claim. Oh. Oh, boy. I think we might be cooked already. We might be cooked. Oh, you trolled me, bro. What's up, sibling? How are you, Vampy? Well, I'm going to give this one more try. I'm going to protect the lives seriously today in a big way. I'm really going to protect the lives. Because we got to get to 70. We have to get to 70 today. There we go. We're on track. Now we skip this one. I hit this one, and we got it. Okay, glad we maintained composure there. And we're on the board. We're on the board with no... We lost a one-up, which is unfortunate. I didn't like the troll part. In fact, if I was thinking of that, I wouldn't have liked it, but you got one by me, buddy. Thanks, Frank and Double Star. Good morning, Miss K. Thanks, Josh. Good to see you. Thanks, M. 59 lives, 3,751 clears. We need one-ups. That's what we need right now. One-ups. The ultimate castle. Got to be a minute 15 or less. It qualifies. 5 people been here. 1 person liked it. 42nd world record. 1 Bowser has got to go. All right. All right. Come on, bro. How was I supposed to avoid that? Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on, bro. Always Mario over here, Danny. I'm always Mario. Another one where I don't... I'm gonna give it the 2-life policy. I'm gonna give it the 2-life policy here. Okay, the next one is where we have to avoid... I want to go right at the bottom. Down, down, there. Okay. We made that adjustment. Thanks, Danny. Now, do you think I need to fight Bowser Jr.? Let's go for the high ground here. Oh my goodness. How you gonna do that, bro? Over here. What? I don't think I've seen that move. No! Come on, bro! It didn't even mean anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's the Bowser fight. Okay, it looks like there's no power up. I gave it a try, bro. I gave it a try. We need one-ups. That's what we need right now. What's up, Drizdro? We need one-ups. Oh, 2 people been in. Nobody liked it. Nobody cleared it. Come on, bro! Okay. I'm really going to get... Now you're going to see the ultimate rapid-fire skip until we get a level that at least has one-ups. Thank you for the rose. Anthony, this is dropping on my head. I'm not... If that's how you're going to start... And you know what? I can already see where this vibe is going. I'm getting rid of the skips again. Because I am not going back down to 50 lives. 57 lives, 2,751 clears. Hello, Braden. I am not going back to 50 lives today. We are making it to... Here we go. We are making it to 70 lives today, chat. I am guaranteeing it. It is not an option. It is a requirement. That is... And I'm not going to explain it any further than that. If I see comments in the chat, I'm ignoring it. I'm making it incredibly clear. If you disagree, watch another stream. Totally in peace. Go in peace. But I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Level stats, 458 people been here. 55 people liked it, 42-second world record. Now, in this level, we have clear indication, and we have guaranteed 3 1-ups. This is absolutely worth playing right now. Appreciate you, Coach E, for the follow. There are a lot of streamers out there, chat. That's the good news. You don't like it here, you got plenty of options. But I'm definitely all set with trying to baby everybody about it. That's over. Those days are done. Those days are all over. You either catch the vibe or you don't. Okay, this is where things went wrong last time. Nice. 14 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds on the clock. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. 5 seconds on the clock. 3 seconds on the clock. Onto the donuts. Please. Yes. Back to 59. We gained a life. Optimal strategy. Optimal strategy. There we go, Dan and Ness. Normal's solid, Danny. That was a great one. A fun and fair level with 1-ups. That's what we're looking for today, chat. Fun and fair levels with 1-ups. Thanks, Just Peachy54. M, Alex, and Midnight. Here we go, Drizdro. Thanks, Sven. What's up, Sharon? 59 lives, 3,752 clears. We are getting to 70 lives today, chat. You watch. I will get us there. And one of the ways we're going to get there is not even bother with an uncleared level. That's one way we're going to accomplish this goal. No likes, no clears, no way. Here we go. 22 people been here. 1 person liked it, 14-second world record. That's a triple jump. Okay. Little indication would have been nice, buddy. You get 1 more try. Maybe a bounty will be of cheese. I love that. There you go. Little triple indication would have been nice there. Is that right? I feel like we're going for 30 today, Dan. Okay. We got our life back at least.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There we go. We saved it, Clumsy. We saved it. 10% of the way there. I would have liked a little indication for the triple, but overall, we'll take it. Overall, we will take it. Thanks, Frank, Ness, and Nade. There we go. What's up, Pumpkin King 93? Thanks, Alex. Just Peachy 54 and Dave. 59 lives, 3,753 clears. We're getting to 70 lives today. Today. Thank you, Double Star Mom 35. 113 people been here. 11 people liked it. Minute 53 is a little longer than I would like to see, but we're going to roll the dice here. Going to roll the dice because it has so many likes. Oh, oh, a little scary. I can't go up. Oh, I can go up. Okay. Interesting. What do you think's in the other one? Psh, coins. I was hoping for a 1-up. All right, the coins are plentiful. Not enough for a 1-up, though. Not quite enough for a 1-up! Oh, boy. All right. That didn't work out. Okay. 1-up? No. Okay. Checkpoint. All right. Okay. Hold on. We got our first 1-up. We might be getting somewhere. We may be on the right track here. All right. Very nice. Okay. I like a good climb here. Yes! Yes! Coin City. There's 2 1-ups. There's 3. Okay, buddy, that's exactly... Okay, and we're still going. We've got 3 1-ups at the time we needed it most. All right. I take it we're going left. There's something to the right. Whoops, okay. Maybe choose your own adventure here. He's just wearing a hat there. No! Almost got me. All right. Let's claim these 3 1-ups. What's up, Frank? Let's claim these 3. Oh, not yet. We don't want to take damage if we can help it. Because if we have firepower and the red car here, the red clown car, we get triple fire. Now we've only got single fire. Oh boy, I really don't want to do this again. Once was great. Twice would be a lot. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's play it smart here. Don't get taken out by a bomb. All right, end it, please. What's up, Kid Spooky? What's up, Gabu? Yes. Yes. Very nice. We made the right call. We're going to prioritize. We're going to give a little more leeway to levels that have a lot of likes that are over the minute 15. See, we're adjusting. We're adjusting here. Thanks, Pumpkin King 93, Just Peachy 54, Kid Spooky, M, Alex, and Anthony. Thanks, Double Star. 62 lives, 3,754 clears. Thanks, Doug. Thanks, Olga. A tough level. Yeah, and max 5 life loss. Oh. If you knew to run right, you could have at least damage boosted. 30 people made it, 1 person liked it, minute 13 world record. I don't love that stat. I do not love that stat. Alright. Oh, there was a dev exit and I already missed it. I knew I didn't like that stat. What's up, Emilio? No. No! Okay, dev exit. We're going to take the clear and expose the dev exit. Where is it? Here? Hit dev exit? I don't know what you mean. There's that. Thanks for the follow, Sheldon. Uh-huh. Unreal. We'll let the next person know if they're in an endless run. The staggered, okay. Unreal. Thanks for the follow, Sheldon and Blue. Unreal. Staggered, huh? How do I... What? They're staggered. It's gotta be to the left, right? Okay, do you just have the level code so I can see where they are? Because this is getting annoying fast. I don't think the cape can activate hidden blocks. Hidden block under door for sure. We're missing the left side of the blocks. Can I take flight? Okay. I'm just gonna have to look behind the scenes and see for myself. Sorry, chat. I would have just skipped this if I knew it was gonna be a dev exit that required this much finagling the bagel. But at least we'll have comments, so the next person won't have to go through this silliness. Boo 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 doo. It's all the way to the left. It's all... Maybe I got a duck? Oh, this is so annoying, bro. What's up, Potsy Gaming? Can you fly? I just can't... There's not enough space to fly. I guess we'll do like this. There we go. We just had to use the platform. Unreal, bro. Unreal. And no one-ups. I regret everything. What's going on, Christian? What's up, Fess? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna boo it. The kid might have made it. Kid may have made it. Give the benefit of the doubt. 61 lives, 2,755 clears. Let's get going here. Thanks, Sharon. There we go. Frank and Blue. Thanks, Anthony and Alex. Possible. What's up, Mischief? 5 people been in. Nobody liked it. Minute world record. Why did nobody like it? Usually something unfair. Usually something unfair when nobody liked it. Now a 1-up in here. Give me a 1-up. No. Okay, no damage, so I didn't even want to get the mushroom. Okay, here's 1-ups. If I can get a really good toss. Which I can't. I cannot get a really good toss. Yoshi's good. Although, I think that it makes it even more likely that I'll take damage. Give me a 1-up, bro. Come on. What not a 1-up. This is a title screen level, right? Yeah, losing Yoshi does count as taking damage. You wait there. That's a lot of Bowser fire for no damage allowed. Just get me to the end. Get me to the end, please. Okay, that's 1-ups. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
This is what we need, chat. Am I streaming on Twitch and TikTok? Right now, I'm streaming on... I got 2 streams on YouTube, a vertical and a horizontal. On Facebook, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. That's all the places you could watch live right now. Well, I'm going to be your first like. You gave 3 1-ups, and it wasn't completely unfair. So there you go, buddy. Even with Yosh, you love to see that, Em. You'll love to see it. 64 lives, 2,756 clears. All right. Speed run, short and sweet. Not 1 like since 2022. 7 people been in, nobody liked it. 3-second world record. I already see shenanigans. 3 seconds. Which platform's most beneficial to me? Probably YouTube. And then Twitch behind that, but I'm so far behind on Twitch, I almost feel like it's not even worth trying. YouTube, I'm at least at 8,000 subs over there, so I feel like that's probably the best. See, there's a gap right here. 3 seconds is very concerning. And there's 30 seconds on the clock. What's up, Roka? Take the bait, first green pipe. What's the bait in this case? The gap? We're just going to go for this. We're getting lots of levels with dev exits today, chat. Have Mario Maker 2 but no Nintendo account? Well, you're halfway there, Blue. You're halfway there. And this is why it has a 3-second world record. Look at the... Looks like a pixel perfect ending.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Unreal. This game can be the best and it can be the worst. Moving right along. Why make a comment so that if somebody else... Paula, right now I'm playing a mode called Endless Expert. And you see these lives? Every single one matters a lot. So anyone else out there that's playing Endless and comes to a level like that, that's completely unfair in the sense that there's a very easy way to clear it, and otherwise it's a super tough, super expert level, now they have the option to take the dev exit, which, again, level creators can create incredibly unfair situations like that. And we've had a couple examples just in the first 20 minutes here today. What's up, XO? 64 lives, 2,757 clears. World 8-8. Thank you for the follow, Isabel. Here we go. 24 people been here. 1 person liked it. 47-second world record. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, we can make it here. So far, solid traditional level. Oh, I love that. I love that. I do love that. There we go. All right. You could barely. Oh, gosh! All right. Okay. No, I wanted that flower. Well, let's at least see. You've got my. Well, I guess if anything, I could get the flower and come back. What's up, Brandon? There we go. Shout out to the veterans for sure. On Memorial Day. There's a Bowser fight. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Close one. Thanks for the follow, random. Am I an NBA fan? Not particularly. I'm not anti-sports, but I don't follow any of it. When I was a kid, I really liked watching Jordan and Pippen and Rodman on the Bulls. Thanks for the follow, Monkey. And around the same time, I was watching Deion Sanders and Troy Aikman on the Cowboys. That was probably when I was most into sports. Now, I get hung up on the fact that none of the players are actually from the team they represent. Like, on the New England Patriots, there's only one player who's from New England. To me, when do I usually stream? 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday, around 2:30, 3 p.m. on Fridays, and now early on weekends, probably 9:30, 10 on weekends. Yeah, you can see other people's comments, Paula. Shout out to Steven from Germany. Thanks, M and Destiny. Yeah, this was solid. This was a solid level. Kid Spooky, you agree? See, typically no one agrees. The sports fans don't seem to mind because they stick to the thing of, well, then it wouldn't be fair. Or because of budget, or to me, it's even less fair if you can just buy them, but whatever. 64 lives, 2,758 clears. Again, not against sports, but not invested. The only sport I really am into, so to speak, is boxing MMA. That I can get down with. 75 people banned it, 10 people liked it, 18-second world record. 18 seconds ain't too long. Don't troll me. I can get one-ups here. Okay, there's our 3 one-ups. Yes, chat. That's what we wanted right there. Learn a little English while you play the game. Nice, Paula. Shout out to you. Well, glad you found the stream. If you're enjoying yourself, you're in the right place. If you're waving your fist in the air saying, why is this guy doing this? Why is this guy doing that? You might not be in the right place. So that's the dichotomy. It's interesting. I've had people sort of hate watch me throughout my whole 6 years streaming. And it always does surprise me. It's something I can't relate to. If I see something I don't like, I'm out of there. The last thing I'm doing is sticking around and still watching it. So it's hard for me to relate. Okay, I'm down with that, buddy. There you go, Drizdro. You're in the right place. You can't make a Nintendo account in the Philippines? I don't know anything about that, Blue. I never heard that. Thanks for the rose, Paula. What's up, Gabo? Oh, I'm one ahead. There we go. Thanks for the heart, Gabo. 67 lives, 3,759 clears. Beep, 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 boo-boo-doo. Okay, triple jump. Indicated. Thank you. 29 people been here. 2 people liked it. 18-second world record. Let's see what the translation is. This level's called Spyron. Okay. What's up, Steven? Patty boy. Wow. No! Come on, bro. Wow. Wow. Well, the only bright side is if I clear it on the next attempt, no, I don't think I'll get a 1-up at the top of the flag. Unreal. Unreal. Yeah, we keep politics and religion out of the chat there, buddy. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, but now it appears you're not going to stop. That's always the two crews that seem to not be able to deal with the rules around here. People who can't stop talking about religion and can't stop talking about politics. If you fall into one of those two categories, you are not going to last long around here. Is it because those things aren't important? No. You could argue they're two of the most important things in life, which is the whole reason why an old man playing Mario on the internet, that's a place it doesn't make any sense to have it. That's the reality. And if you can't accept that, valid, but peace out. That's all I'm saying. I feel like you got to follow your own convictions, and if you can't keep it together in a literal old man Mario stream where I can stay neutral on everything, you're going to have to peace out. And ironically, I would argue you're actually a bad representation of whatever side. If you can't even have the right context, you end up doing more harm than good. That's the ultimate irony. The same people that can't shut up about it are the same people who end up making people even more against the thing that they're that they're promoting. So it is interesting the way that works. Okay, 68 people have been here. 37,660 clears. Here we go. Skip Count is on vacation right now, Gabo. I'm from Massachusetts. Yeah, there's plenty of political streams, plenty of religious streams, plenty of places to do it all. No, I just mean old man relative to, you know, like the most popular streamers are like in their 20s. So I just mean relative to them, I'm old. I don't think I'm old. I'm actually in some of my best shape ever now. So yeah, I don't want that Kyle saying if you're old, I'm old. I'm only mean relative as a streamer. That of all the streams out there, I'm not even like a particularly popular streamer. So like the idea of spamming your beliefs in my chat really doesn't make sense because I'm literally a nobody old man playing a game from 2019. So that's what I mean, bro. You got to be, well, everybody's got a different outlook, I suppose. 78 people been here. 9 people liked it. 47-second world record. Generic boss stage. I'm off pizza. That's true. After a munch, there's a 1-up. That's good to know. You're in shape, too, because round is a shape. It sure is. It sure is. It sure is. We got 83 on TikTok. Any music recommendations? I've been listening to a lot of Metallica lately. A lot of somber. Over here. SOMBR. Is this my 1-up? Yes. Phineas. That's Billie Eilish's brother. I've been listening to a lot of him. My music has been all over the place lately. Was that right? No, I gotta keep it going. We got a reset door? Oh my gosh. You're spoiling me, bro. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay. What's up, Ando? Very nice. Got eclectic taste. It also... Oh, no! Been listening to Iceman by Drake. I think it's pretty good. That was close. There we go. There we go. What's up, Mary? Good old reset to Ryan's now. Yeah, you heard the Janet song. Yeah, you. Baby. Baby. Something with the heat seats, baby. There we go, Blue. JD Gaming, the legend. Big shout out to my buddy JD. Thanks, Gabo. Thanks for the follow. Thanks, Lee, for the follow. Double star. Tom, my boy Tom W is here. Tom Wigboldus, my boy from TikTok. Thanks, Drizdro. The lives are coming back, finally. Thanks, Kid Spooky, Alex, Peter, Just Peachy 54, Mary M, Pumpkin King 93, Josh, and Dave. Very nice. We're getting some good levels, to be fair. We've got a good collaboration happening right now. It's teamwork. 69 lives. We're almost at 70. That's my goal. 69 lives, 3,761 clears. Thanks, guy. $26 people been here. 2 people liked it. 52nd world record. All right. I could go up here, but... Oh, yeah. It looks like it will let me out. But I need a P-switch. Let's explore here for a second. There's the P-switch. Okay. Interesting. What's going on here? Getting a little confused here. Oh no! Okay, bro. Peace out. Unreal. Unreal. I'm learning my lesson, though. I'm not even going to bother sticking around. If that's what you want to do, that's fine, but it ain't for me. We are working on the lives. 54 people been here. 7 people liked it. Minute 18 world record. There we go. You down with National Treasure? Listen to the 5th time. What's up, Sherga? The lives are back on track. Can I get one-ups on these? No, I don't think it's... No, it's not working. Whoops! Oh my gosh, don't get crushed, Pat. Looks like they're trying to make it clear to do this. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that's scary. Oh boy, that's very scary. Nope, we're okay. Good. We don't need that. If only we had a shell. If only we had a shell. Blue pipe before the gold takes you to 1-up. Oh, I wonder if that's the blue pipe. There's a lot of those around here. Going with the spring. Okay, we gotta get in there. Looks like we had to sacrifice. Hey, come here, buddy. Hey, that was kind of cool. Nice. All right, we got our 3 1-ups. Let's finish strong. Okay. What is this pot? What's up, Lewis? Thank you for the follow. We can make it from here. All right. Now we're back in the 70s, and I'm breathing a huge sigh of relief. The run is back on track. The run is back on track, Drizdro. Thanks, Double Star and Gabo. 71 lives, 3,762 clears. What's up, Purple Monkey Dishwasher? There's a streamer you got to check out over on TikTok. Oh, good gracious. 29 people been here. 2 people liked it. 8.9 second world record with 20 seconds on the clock. So we have some time to get it wrong. We're back. We're turning it around, Tactical. Thanks, Savage Chewbacca. Thank you, Ness. Let's go. Whoops. Oh, gosh. There we go. No one-ups, but short and sweet. That's fair, buddy. And you gave the extra time on the clock. Love it. That's how to do it. Thanks, Dan, Double Star, and Altitude. Here we go. Peter, Mary, Kid Spooky, and Dave. $71 lives, 3,763 clears. On, off. On, off, baby. 8 people been here. 1 person liked it. Minute 18. Okay, we're right in the sweet spot, time-wise. Okay, this is aesthetically pleasing. We got 2 doors to choose from, but only one has floor. What's up, Mark? Looks like we are looking for an on-off, which makes sense. Well, that was a waste. That was not. All right, well, where's the one-off, bro? The one-off? Down here? Come on, bro! What's going on? One up, middle, top? Do you need full speed to get through the note blocks? Yes. Well, it helps. I don't know if it's completely required, but it definitely helps. The thing that won me over is the fact that there's another... You're saying there's a one up here? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, well, where's the on-off? What did I miss there? Oh! Wait a minute. Well, we're going to get the third one up. Alright, I guess that was on me. I was too fast, too furious. Many such cases. Alright, bro is really setting the stage here. Very aesthetic. There's our on-off. What did that do? It's getting ready to battle. Is that it? A lot of open space, buddy. I'm not mad at it. It's just a lot of opportunity for me to mess it up. Okay. So now all the way back to the beginning to go in the first door, I gotta imagine. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, we're gonna just have to book it. Wait, something doesn't add up here. There we go. Oh my gosh! Bro, this is crazy, but it's fair. And we have 3 one-ups, so we're going to stick to the 5 life rule. That's 2. I have 3 more chances to beat this in the run. So yeah, let's stick to that. But we definitely need some kind of strat. Thank you for the follow, Square Rudy. I bet if we go right away, if I do exactly what I'm doing right there... Oh, I forgot the key again. There we go. That's it, Jimmy D. Those pipes are no joke, Kid Spooky. Okay, I think this is a first cycle situation. Now that we know that bob-ombs are going to drop on my head. That's... Yes, the stars don't get hit by the Goombas, exactly. That is the summary, for sure. Now, I'm going to try to just go straight left from the beginning. Nope, not here. This part. Okay, once I'm through, jump to the left. Even if I take damage, just keep moving. Yep. Yep. Now here. Yes, chat. See? That was the move. It was a first cycle situation. What's going on, Barbara? Stream's going well. Cleaning up breakfast, vacuum real quick. There you go. Nice job getting the chores done. I'm going to have lunch and then a workout. There we go. I liked it. I mean, we'll give it a like. I'll say that. There you go. Now all the boundaries have been made clear. Almost a bonanza, Dave. 72 lives. 3,764 clears. Getting it done. Peter. Thanks, Double Star, Drizdro, Frank, and Altitude. 72 lives. 3,764 clears. Shout out Potsy Gaming. Check them out on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. Potsy_gaming. We need a Yosh. Thanks for the follow, Cullen. Facebook chat's broken. Yeah, it's been a disaster over there. Still where I have the most viewers right now, though, so ironic. 115 people been here. 20 people liked it. 34-second world record. Okay, we're going to have Yoshis all over the place here. Thanks for the share, Barbara. No. Okay. I tried to prevent that and failed. So that didn't feel trolly as much as just a tough jump. Okay. All right. Does this count? This does count as a Yosh. I wasn't sure. Okay. Wow. End it. All right, we got one up out of the deal. We broke even. We broke even there. Thanks, John and Josh. TikTok's picking up here. Yeah, I know. I used to not even get above 10. Now we're getting over 50. It's a beautiful thing. Shout out to the support on TikTok. Free Red Yoshi, we sure did. Thanks, Altitude, Frank, and Pots of Gaming. Thanks, Kid Spooky, M, Mary, and Anthony. Thanks, Sharon and Guy. 72 lives, 3,765 clears. No barbecue for me today. I went to a barbecue on Saturday, though, with my buddies. It was nice. This is expert, Davey. 25 people been 35 people been here. 2 people been here. 3 minutes is too long. 3 minutes is too long. We're looking for up to 97 right now. Oh my gosh, we're almost in the triple digits. Hey, see if you tap that. Oh, we can farm one ups. Tap that like button on TikTok. Let's see if we can push it to a hundo. On a see, I love that on a Monday morning too. That's amazing. We did it. Thank you, chat. Thank you. 72 people have been here. 5 people liked it, 10-second world record. And now I'm going to show you how to farm 1-ups. You're going to need this skill if you're going to play Endless in Mario Maker. You need to learn this. Oh, that's not good. Let's get this guy out of the way. All right. You want to... What is this? You want to place the shell. Not there. You want it hanging off. You want it halfway on, halfway off. Don't go up there. It's a troll. Okay. That's almost good enough. That's not good enough. That's good enough. And then you just got to bounce off the left side. There's our 3 1-ups. Okay, and so we're going to let the people know with a comment. We'll turn our comments on. I'm going to say don't go up there. Don't go up there. There's a thwomp over the goal. Unreal. All right, so this is probably not going to get a like. Okay. One of those. Oh my gosh, there he was. Woo, buddy, there's the 3. There's the 3 1-ups. That is amazing. That is what we're looking for, chat. And we're on track. We're on track with the clears. That was close. Wowza. Thanks, Potsy, Altitude, Frank, and Olga. Thanks, Vampy. Get that driver's ed going, Drizdro. Thanks, Mary, Ty, Susie, Clumsy, and Dave. Thank you, as always, for all the help, Dave. Mario got a haircut there for sure. 75 lives. We're almost back in the green zone. If we get to 80, thank you for the follow, Thwack. 75 lives, 2,766 clears. We're making the goal 80. Thank you for the follow, Vic. Spiky delay speed run. All right. Thanks for the follow, Dustin. Shout out to Yaya for the thumbs up. 24 people been here. 1 person liked it. 8-second world record. Hey, what's up, Steven? Thank you for the gifts. We got options. Don't troll me. Oh. Wow, this is tough. Because when I land, I'm going to slide into the left. Oh! Oh my gosh, this is precarious. Oh! Wow. Come on now. What's up, Maddie? Whew. This is going to be tough, too. All right. Now where are we? Where are you taking me, buddy? Go back through the door. Oh, so I already went the wrong way? Where's this way going to take me? Thanks for the share, Steven. Wow. This is definitely the tough way. Okay, I can just go up and over. In this ground here. Oh, if they put enemies near the goal, we'll get 1-ups. What is this, bro? Shelmet. I guess I'm gonna have to take damage here no matter what. Yep. Now we can put this on as a Shelmet. I know we only got 32 seconds, though. That's what I gotta watch out. What's up, Queen? Okay! Alright, we got the one shot. Looks like we took the scenic route. But it was relatively fair. It earned a like. The path we took was legitimate. Mario's definitely going to have a headache after that one. Clumsy Waro 750. Bro,
Oh,
hello?
yeah.
There we go.
Mario time.
Thanks for the follow. Oops. Something I say very often. Okay, I'll give you the like, buddy. All right. We are on track with 67. I got one ahead. Now I want to give a special shout out to our amazing sponsor, AC Tax Group. If you check out the pinned comment, you'll see there's a little offer for you there. Streaming has taught me that taxes can be very complicated, chat. I'm very thankful to have been introduced to AC Tax Group, who has helped me through all my questions with patience and care. They've done my taxes for the past 3 years, and they've been amazing. They have graciously agreed to be my first sponsor, and as someone who has worked with them directly for 3 years now, I can wholeheartedly recommend them for your tax needs. They focus on businesses, rental properties, and people with investments. They can help with any big business, big or small, in any state in the USA. So, if you've got a business or a side hustle, you should really consider checking them out. As a streamer with my own business, streaming is actually considered a business, especially tax-wise, which is kind of crazy. You should really consider checking them out. They are offering a free 30-minute consult for my viewers. Just use the link in the pinned comment or mention that Super Pat sent you when you contact them. And I even get a referral bonus if you end up working with them. So please consider it if you're looking for any help with taxes. Now, the one place that doesn't let me put the link is TikTok. So I'll put it anyway, even though you can't use it. But you could copy and paste it. Or if you're interested, you're on TikTok, you can check them out through, it's the pinned comment on my YouTube stream, Facebook stream, Twitch stream, Kick stream. So there we go. Big shout out to AC Tax Group. Back to the game. 76 lives, 3,767 clears. Yeah, my first ever sponsor, Tactical. I will have been streaming for 6 years on June 30th. 52 people been here. 5 people liked it. Minute 53 world record. A little on the long side, but someone booed it at the beginning. That's a bad sign. We'll give it one chance. We'll see if... Is it a hidden door? I'm out. I see why they said boo. I'm out. Speed run. Oh my gosh, chaos. Whoa! Oh my gosh! No! Wow!
Mario time.
Wow! Wow. Wow. That was nuts. I can't believe we got the one shot. I can't believe we just got the one shot. That's right, Dave. We got us this level. This was beautiful. There we go, Vampy, Altitude, and Steven. That's what we needed. I could barely see where I was going, Peter. That was part of why I was like, oh my gosh. There we go. Thanks for the high five, yeah. There we go, Joanna. Thanks, J-Man and Kid Spooky. Yeah, I hear you. A lot of effects there, John. You ain't kidding. Thanks for the rose, Gaza. Thanks, Spacer. And Steven, 79 lives. We're almost at 80. We have almost rebuilt the run. Ah, it's always so scary to have it go down. Thanks for the follow, Ash. We were down to 40, just the day before yesterday, we got down to 40-something lives. 79 lives, 3,768 clears. But now we have new rules in place. Now that we've seen just how the lows can get, we're going to do 5 life maximum, which I had resisted up front. But after the experience this weekend, that's going to be that's our move. 17 people been here. 1 person liked it. 2-minute world record's a little long. Oh, I already ruined it. I'm actually glad. It was excellent. Who gets paid for the ads? Me and YouTube. If you watch an ad on YouTube, I get a little cut. YouTube gets a cut. 86 people been here. 8 people liked it. 39-second world record. The clear condition. I totally missed the tie. But honestly, I'm kind of relieved. Nothing here. We need 3. We need 3 red coins. There's one of them. Well, that's the thing. We were jokingly, I was jokingly calling it being stubborn, and that really was never meant to be the whole story. It's a fine line of wanting to put on a good show. Uh-oh. Did I need them? Okay, you gave me a reset door. We need... Can I farm 1-ups here? No. Oh. No. I've made a big error. Let's try it again. Wait, so I already missed one of the red coins? Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here, chat. I'm looking for something very straightforward right now. I'm not getting lost in the sauce right now. Okay, here we go. This is clear what to do. Don't get the power-ups. 44 people been here, 6 people liked it, 23-second world record. I'm not trying to navigate the maze. I'm not interested in navigating the maze. Does that mean maze levels are bad? Nope. No, it does not. Oh, come on, bro. Well, we can still cheese this part at least. Five red coins here, too. I wish I could just disable red coin levels. Okay, they're optional in this level. I wish I could have had a little warning. I mean, you did put the track in your... This is probably one of many checks like this. We'll give this one more try.
Oh no!
We'll give this one more try. Because I do like these. But now we know we got to stay perfectly in the middle. There's our first red coin. Now, I'm supposed to stay here and wait. There. Okay. Look out for the surprise attack, Pat. There's another red. Oh, come on, bro. Now, okay, you lost me there, bro. I was totally down with you. You lost me, buddy. You lost me with that. I don't know why you would do that. Maybe a kid. Lots of possibilities. It ain't for me, though. I don't like what I'm seeing here. 7 people been here. 1 person liked it. 2-minute world record. I'll give it one try. Okay. I think my instincts were good there. What's up, Candy Pastel? This is a great streamer. Check her out on TikTok. No, you can't get any power-ups in that level. That was the whole challenge. Look at this. Now, here's some numbers. 11,608 people been here. 2,329 people liked it. 21-second world record. This is an A+. Well, look at this. Look how nice it is. Oh my gosh! I thought it was going back up. That's my 100% my fault. 0% frustrating. Music reminds you of stressful moments. That's fair. That is valid. All right. Let's get serious now. Let's see if we can collect every coin in the level. There we go. Here. Nice. Very nice. Oh, me and my every coin challenge. Changing 30 every day, because it's 210 a week. The way I was doing it before was 210 a week. 25 Monday through Thursday. 30 on Friday, and 40 Saturday and Sunday. That equals 210. If you do 30 times 7, that's also 210. Unreal. I managed to lose lives there. The gold coins are optional, exactly. Exactly. But definitely earned a resounding like for me. That level was amazing. That level was amazing. Thanks, Pumpkin King, Midnight, M, Just Peachy, and Kid Spooky. Thanks, Gaza and Altitude. Great indication there, Joanna. Thanks, Barbara. What's YouTube? It's Super Pat World on every platform. If it's at Super Pat World. If you type that in any search bar, it'll bring me right up. 76 lives, 3,769 clears. Doors. The doors will open. Dark. 37 people been here. 2 people like the 22nd world record. Thanks, Kim. Peace. You want to give me a dark level? You ain't going to throw that at me. Well, you are. And that's what you get. A big fat skip in the face. A big fat skip in the face. That's what you get. 56 people been here. 7 people liked it. 16-second world record with 20 seconds on the clock. We better hustle. All right. Oh, I had it. I had it.
Oh no!
There you go. We're keeping it clean over here, Dave. You could definitely watch with your son. We keep it clean. No cursing. No politics, no religion. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dave and Midnight. There we go. Barbara, Frank, Cullen, and Olga. Yeah, I'm down with it. That was my fault. That was my doing. Thanks, M. There we go, Vampy. We need those lives. Thanks, Guy. I want to see 80 on the board. I want to see it. Thanks, Law. 77 lives, 2,770 clears. What does GG mean? It means good game or great game, good going, but mostly good game. Chad, this is Mario Maker 2. 98 people been here, 6 people liked it, 13-second world record. Peace. You like family-friendly streams? Well, you're in the right place. And if you don't, that's totally valid. But there's a million other places to watch. Thanks, Jason. Uncleared. We'll give it one try. 5 people been here. 1 person liked it. Nobody cleared it. Oh, the lava's rising. The lava is rising. Dave approved of that skip. Ouch. Bro, where's the P-switch? Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I thought I was going to the right, then wait for the P-switch to come on the left. All right, we're getting some wild ones. We're having some wild ones here. 26 people been here, 5 people liked it, minute 50. Since it has 5 likes, we're going to give it a chance. Even if it's a bit longer than the ideal. Whoop! Oh, okay. This is legit. This means business in a good way. That's going to fall right on my head if I'm not careful. Oh my gosh! Is this a checkpoint? This is nothing. Okay. I need a mush. Red coins must be optional. What's up, Jack? Does this one work? No. Nothing. All right. Yes, the lives are going up, Jack. There's a checkpoint. Oh, and there's a mush. All right. A little one. That didn't last long. Anything coming out of this pipe to hurt me? No, we're good. Can I get a little bonus? Just coins? Thanks for the 8 coins, bro. Couldn't even put a 10 coin there? What a slap in the face. What do you mean, no? Which way is it? I guess we'll go... None of that works. Ooh. Maybe I gotta jump from here? I want those coins. Okay, safe passage. What's up, Rob? Beautiful. All right, let's see if we can actually keep the power up for more than 10 seconds this time. There's the key we don't have. What do you got? Another 8 coins for me over here, buddy? 1 coin? 1 up? Yes! Okay, that's a lot better than 8 coins, buddy. There's the top of the flag. Beautiful. Okay, that worked out.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
That earns a huge like from me. That was amazing. That's what you call amazing. Great, great level in so many ways. Almost 80, Cullen. We're getting there. Thanks for the follow, Naza. Thanks, Altitude. Good morning, Mike. What's up, Aubrey? Hope you're having a good morning out there, Aubrey. Thanks, Dave and Anthony. $78 lives, 3,771 clears. I got ahead. We got ahead on the count here. Happy Memorial Day, David. You got a nice long weekend? Hey, thanks for the rose, Shotty. Thanks, Steven. Thanks for the floating heart, yeah. Break the bad music? What's that mean? 36 people been here, 2 people liked it, 2-minute world record. I'm not listening to that. I'm all set with that, chat. I'm not going to put you through that. Especially anybody wearing headphones. I ain't going to do that to you. This is going to push me right into where I don't want to be. 97 people been here, 7 people liked it, 14-second world record. If I jump into the spring, I'm not sure the best course of action here. 97 people been here. 7 people liked it. It's a lot. 14-second world record. If I jump like this. What if I go over the top? Oh, you're going this way. Unreal, bro. Okay, don't trust anything. We're not going to trust anything here. That's our lesson. Good lesson in life. Ooh, I want that, though. Thank you. Oh! All right. Now we want top of the flag. There we go.
Oh yeah.
79, we're back in business, chat. We are back in business. Thank you, Dave. It says auto? Oh, yeah, the tags. You can never trust the tags, though. If it says auto in the title, then it's usually reliable. What's up, Ashley? Level's going well today. Thanks, Steven and Olga. I'm down with it. No, I don't think it was auto. Back to 79, Jorge. The title says don't jump in Japanese. Hold on. Since we're a little ahead, we only need 8 clears in 38 minutes. I'm gonna let's check, chat. Let's do a quick little check. We can do this in a minute or less. If I just don't press anything, if I just totally trust it. Oh, maybe it is auto.
Oh no.
It ain't auto. Peace out. Auto nothing. Auto lose a life immediately. Okay, back to the run. 79 lives, 3,772 clears. Guess not, Jay. But it did say it to the chats. In defense of the chat, it was a tag, auto, so you weren't wrong about that. 71 people been here. Nope, 21 people been here. 4 people liked it. 52nd world record. I can't touch the ground. I can hit the ceiling, but I can't hit the ground. And donuts don't count as ground. No enemies so far. Looks like we can leave the whole maze right here. No, we can't. I stand corrected. Johan, thank you for the follow. Don't want to get bounced into the ground there. Is this the end? I can't enter a door. So this doesn't work. I need to get into that area. Mmm, donuts are delicious. I haven't had a donut in so long. How do I get there? Bro, what's going on here? You can enter the door? How could you possibly enter the door without it counting as, Is this shenanigans in this level? Is there something over to the left? Aha, there it is. Oh, gosh. We're running out of time, chat. And we don't want to bonk our head like that. Okay, we got 36 seconds to make it happen. Go. You ain't kidding, buddy. Can I go under? Can go under, and we can get the top of the flag. All right, fair enough. That's the kind of maze I can get down with. We had enough time to go back, do what we need to do. Donuts one of the few things you haven't been able to figure out at all with no gluten, dairy, eggs, or sugar. That's fair, double star. Donuts aren't potatoes. That is true. Thank you, Dave. Thanks, Josh, M. Law, Anthony, Peter, and double star. Thanks for the follow, Jay. We hit 80. Thanks, Altitude. And Sven. Solid level. Solid level. There we go, Jack. Thanks, Potsy Gaming. Big shout out to my buddy Potsy. He's a great Mario player right there. Thanks, Space and Susie. 80 lives. We're back. I'm so relieved we're back to 80 lives. Oh, my good gracious. We will not let that happen again. Come on, Vampy. 80 lives, 3,773 clears. No, not 40 seconds. We need 40 P switches. Thank you, Olga. Oh, boy, here they are. Thanks, Vampy. 32 people been here. One person liked it. 27-second world record. 30 seconds on the clock. So that's what? I need like 1.4 P switches a second. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, quick now, Pat. We're going to make up for lost time now. I just got to press the jump button before Mario completely presses down the P switch. I can't see! We need them all, so I can't skip any. All right. 6 seconds on the clock. We got to really hustle. No, we're cooked. Okay. Got to analyze here, Vampy. I'm a very analyst. I'm an analyst. Okay, that's much better. Now, see, there's this one part where you just have to walk across it. You don't actually do it. Thank you to whatever that is. I'm sorry I can't look. Right here. Just go across it. All right, 9 seconds. We're in much better shape. Last 10. Woo, buddy. There we go. Thank you, Josh. There we go. Thanks for the support, Arnie. There we go, Kid Spooky. Thanks, Drizdro and Barbara. Did I like it? I did. That was fair. Thanks, M. David Tao. A fair P-switch level, J-Man. I agree. Thanks, Troy. Why only 30? Because now it's every day is 30 to keep it simple. Monday through Sunday, I need 30 clears every day, and I got 2 hours to do it every day. There you go. Appreciate you, Vampy. That was a fair one, J-Man. I agree. 80 lives, 3,774 clears.
Let's go.
There we go. What's up, Andy? Nice to see you, bro. Eight people been in. Nobody liked it. 30-second world record. Good morning, Beta Dad Games. Can I run into the spring with this? Oh no. There's hidden blocks on this side. Aha. Unreal, chat. Unreal. No, we can't get top of the flag no matter. Oops. You should switch online. You have the game, but can't play anyone's levels. Yeah, it's worth it. Even just do. I think you can do a free trial somewhere, or even if you can only get it for a month. I'd say it's worth it just for a month of doing it. I did not like that. Thanks, Susie, Josh, and M. Do I have a set streaming time on weekdays? Yeah, 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday, it's 6 to 8 p.m. Friday is earlier, between 2:30 and 3 p.m. And now weekends are just as of literally this weekend coming up, will now for the first time be around this time, around 9:30. 80 lives, 3,775 clears. Let's keep it going. Thanks, John. There you go, Drizdro. The lives are back up, Charlie. It was a close one. It was a close call. 21 people been here. 2 people liked it. 6-second world record. Thanks for the follow, Dry Bones.
Oh no!
Peace out. Doomed in Desert. Why the lives go down? You have to watch the stream to find out. They're all on YouTube. 46 people been here. 6 people liked it. 10-second world record. Doomed in the Desert. Wow, that's actually pretty... Oh my gosh, chat. Can I use the thwomps to take out the sun? No. There you go. Nope. No! 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 Come on, bro. This is like unfair on top of unfair. There you go. Sorry about that, Clumsy Water 750. You do 30 a day now. The new buffer, the buffers stayed exactly the same. No change. One more try. One more try. That's it. I'm out. I'm out. Mario 1-3. 61 people been here. 6 minutes! Peace out, bro. I ain't trying to watch a movie here. I'm trying to get 10,000 clears. 120 something. Maybe 120 seconds. Oh, it's good numbers, though. 1,652 people been here. 249 people liked it. Minute 43 world record. All right, we got our 3-1 up, so you already won me over, buddy. You already won me over. All right. There we go. This is a wild one. This is an interesting... What's up, Mello? Down... Down and why? Oh, then this. Uh-oh. No! All right. I couldn't recover. Thanks for the follow, Fabs. Here we go. What's up, Lewis? This is a very cool level. It's the kind of level you have to trust. It's the opposite of the levels we've seen recently. I have to trust. All right. Now end the run like that, and now just get going like this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. All right. All right. End it, bro. Yes. Okay, amazing. That was high quality stuff, chat. Glad we played that one. High quality stuff. That's going to be it. And see, that level right there is a reminder of if we're ahead, like right now we're ahead of schedule. What's up, Harry? Thanks, Olga and Barbara. Steven liked that one. If it's a longer level but has more than a 10% like rate, ratio rather, we'll at least try it. 78 lives, 2,776, please. I'd love to end on 80 or more. That's what I would love. 109 people been in, 9 people liked it, 10-second world record. It's very true, J-Man. Thank you for the floating heart, yeah. There are a lot of high quality link levels. I need a key. How do I do that? Bro, there's a hidden star at the beginning? Unreal. Well, we're going to leave the comment. Where is it? We're going to leave the comment and then farm 3 1-ups and then finish this level. Where is it, bro? Where'd you hide it? Over the right arrow. Over right side of arrow. There it is. We've seen a lot of these today. I wonder if there's anything Nintendo could do in a Mario Maker 3 to discourage that. I don't know what it would be. There's our 3 1-ups. Now we need to take out Meowser. Okay, well that plan didn't work. Because I think Meowser's got our key, right?
Oh no!
How can I guarantee that I have the star when Meowser's around? If Meowser... Yes, right here. No! This was my chance! Come on, Meowser. I need you to land. No, 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 no! Oh my gosh! This was my chance. Back off, buddy. Yes. Yes! There we go. Oh! Okay, I misunderstood from the beginning. Either way, we got our 1-ups. We left the comment. Justice has been served. Justice has been served. Wait, is that 7 or 76? Get me out of there. That is 77. We're 3 away. 3 away from the quota. 79 lives, 3,777 clears. It's a lot of sevens. World 6, Bowser's Castle. Thanks, yeah. And John? 28 people been here, 2 people liked it, 45-second world record. Hit that again for me, buddy. There you go. Yosh. This is not an easy jump, but we did it. Fire in the middle there. Very unfortunate timing. I'm doing all right, Aubrey. How you doing? Did the stream early for the holiday, Andy. Weekends and holidays, I'll always try to stream around this time. And Monday through Thursday, I'm going to stick to 6 p.m. because that fits in with the work schedule. Oh, no. How many lives do I want to waste on this chat? I'm going to keep the flow going. I'm going to keep the flow. Sorry. Not a bad level at all. Just an unfortunate chain of events there. But I'd rather see if we can add a couple to the buffer here. Here we go. 39 people been hit. 2 people liked it. 22-second world record. I like that. Okay. This is interesting. Go. I think that says go. Final. Got a P-switch. What is this? Imagine a long day. First 77. There you go, J-Man. That's a lot of sevens. It's the first one. I don't know why. We'll leave a comment. Wow, this has been a record-breaking number of comments left this stream. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. I'm very confused. Very confused, so I'm moving right along. Had a cool start, though. Thanks, Steven. 78 lives, 2,778 clears. Shout out to you, P Monster. I just saw you in the chat over there. Thank you, Sans, for the gift. I missed that too. Shout out to Sans. Thanks, M, Nicole, and Josh. 43 people been here. 4 people liked it. 34-second world record. Okay. That was close. Triple jump. All right, back to 80.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Back to 80. We're on track, chat. Thanks, Dave. Midnight and Clumsy, world record. Thanks, Sven and Olga. There we go. We had to escape there, Braden. Chat had my back. Thanks for all the support, chat. Thanks, Kerry. Kid, Dave, and John. 80 lives, 3,779 clears. Yeah, we're gonna have time to do. We still have 15 minutes left, so we're gonna get to add to the buffer. That's part of why I wanted to keep moving on that level that I was back and forth about. Okay, this one's a little longer, but has good numbers. Thank you for the follow, Bri. 258 people been here, 46 people liked it. Minute 37 world record. Athletic world. Oh, that's a lot of red coins though. I'm a little intimidated. Oh, it's a red coin challenge with an infinite checkpoint. Okay. Okay, I like it. It's got a nice vibe to it. We're going for the 30. Nice. You're back in Tennessee, you get to play Mario Maker 2. There you go, enjoy it. Alright, part 1 complete. That's what I meant by infinite checkpoint. Oh, we're vining. We're gonna go stay low. I think that's gonna be our strat. Stay low whenever possible, and if not, do what you gotta do. Very nice. All right, halfway home. P-balloon. What's our best strat? Probably here. And then probably straight across the bottom here. You want the path of least resistance here. Okay, that 30 is a pass, bro. I don't even know who's getting that one. I don't know who's getting that one, but it ain't me. All right, dos más, por favor. We're right there. Final challenge looks to be something spiny shelmet related. I probably would have gone for that 30 if I had noticed it in time. Oh, good thing I didn't. Well, I'm going to lose it anyway. Back to 60. Aha. Beautiful. Now that's a level. Wow. That's like a greatest hits. That's just ridiculous. See how it's just crazy the variance and quality. I mean, that's like almost as good as any Mario level ever made. You know what I mean? And you have that right next to a level with just enemy spam everywhere. That was great, Drizdro. Thanks, Olga, Altitude, Vampy, Sven, Despina. That was a great one, Sky. Great level, Donald. Right on 30. Bet took a lot of work. I think so too, J-Man. Thanks, Susie. Just Peachy54, Rick, M, Ty, David, and Nicole. We definitely have gotten much better levels today, Ashley. No doubt about it. 83 lives, 3,780 clears. Now we'll add to the buffer. We got 10 minutes to add to the buffer. Thanks for the share, Despina. Thanks, Troy. Thanks, Norms, for the rose. That was a fun one, Sieves. Well, it has... Here's the trade-off. If I choose to do this, it's basically going to be the only clear we get for the rest of the stream. But it's probably going to be good, so I guess we should go for it. 950 people been here, 185 people liked it, minute 43 world record. Tracks 2. It's going to be a solid level, but it's going to take a little time. Interesting. Okay, I got to go to the coin. Very cool. All right, back-to-back bangers. It says I've already liked it. Where's... Oh, yeah, I have. I've already played it before and liked it. I can see why. I can see why I would like this. Good eye there, Star. All right. We got a 30 in our future. There we are. Very nice. We're back again. All right. There we go. Appreciate you, Star. Oh, buddy. Oopsies. Oh, my gosh. I thought I'd be able to damage through, but I was very wrong. We got a checkpoint, though. And we get our third one up. So if we clear it here, we're still in big business. If we clear it here, we are in good shape. Excuse me. Now we know to go around. Oh, yeah. Very, very nice. Wonder how often it happens? It does happen occasionally, but it's pretty rare. But it does happen. Oh, you're not going to let me keep it, bro? Look at this disaster coming up. Look at this absolute disaster. Ooh, boy. Wow. All right. Oh, how you like me now, chat? Yeah, buddy. This is pretty awesome. Back-to-back incredible levels. Pretty rare. I think we want to do a little duck situation here. Nice. Very nice. Come on now. Oh. We need the key. Whoops. Keep it together, Patty boy. If we finish here, we finish with 85, which is just insane. Yes! All the goodies. Now, okay, I don't have to worry about going over my 99 coins. Yosh, we're out of here. We got 97. One more star power. Wow. 97 coins, 85 lives, and it didn't end up taking all that long. That was huge. That was huge. Thanks, Just Peachy 54, Midnight, and Dave. Thanks, Star, Frank, and Sven. Already liked it. You're gonna get another comment from me, buddy. Thanks, Barbara, and a Yoshem. You love to see that. Thanks, Susie and Nicole. Thanks for the flower. Yeah. There we go, Sven. Thank you so much. Yeah. 85 lives, 3,781 clears. Let's see if we can get one more in there. Let's see if we can sneak one more in here. No damage allowed. It's been a great day, Rob. Thanks for the GG Despin. No damage allowed, and it's uncleared. 5 people been here, 1 person liked it, nobody cleared it. We're going to immediately avoid that. Okay, interesting. Whoa, buddy. Come on now, crush him. Thank you. All right, that takes care of that part. No, we just can't take damage. No damage allowed. No, this is it. One stream a day. I'm trying to stream every single day, but I am definitely only doing 1 stream a day. Unless if I'm a full-time streamer again, chat, that's when it can all change. But that's kind of a long shot. I need a key. I need a key. He can't get up here, right? There's 1 key. I wonder if they both... Yeah, they both have keys. The good news is on the left side, we're just waiting for 1-ups. we've got a real chance at 3 1-ups. Bro, how are you going to do that to me? Oh, you took my 1-ups! All right, we're going to wait. We're going to be stubborn. Because once there's 3, once this dude... We got a 125 on TikTok. Thank you, TikTok, for the support. Once we have 10 Goombas there, that's 5 or 6. 7. Once we have 10, 8, we get 3 1-ups. 9, 10. I think that's 10. Yes. Okay. See that? Instant 3 1-ups. What's up, George? Yeah, we had a good stream today. We actually had a good one. Yes! There we go. But yeah, especially now that the stream is doing well, generally speaking, like actually growing, you can imagine a big part of me wants to stream all the time. It's just between my full-time job and just being a homeowner, taking care of the lawn, the dishes, the cleaning, all this stuff, my meal prep, I have no time. I barely have any time for anything. I have little to no social life. Good morning, Eddie. Let's see if we can sneak one more. If we can find one that's under a minute world record, we'll try to do one more. There's the bonanza. This was the stream we needed, chat. Thank you. And the chat's been amazing. Thanks for all the support and encouragement in the chat. Okay, 12 seconds. This is what we're looking for. Yeah, it still counts, Jamie, if they're all in one spot. That is good to know. 14 people been here, 2 people liked it, 12-second world record. There you go, Rye. Thank you, Barbara. What do we have here? Can I get that? There we go. All right, we snuck in the third. Beautiful. There we go. We actually made it happen here. That was a little wild for me. Okay, 83. We're going to call it right there. We're locking in 3 buffer levels. And what the buffer means is right now, from now to the end of 2026, if I get 210 level clears every single week, I'll be 185 ahead of schedule. So basically, I'll be a little less than a week early. If I continue to get 210 every week from now on, I don't miss a stream, nothing goes wrong, we're on track to get 10,000 clears a week early, a little under a week early. So that's why I'd love to get my goal right now is to get this buffer up to 210. Now we got it up to 88 since we got 3 extra this stream. So there we go, chat. Thanks for a great stream. We needed a nice turnaround, and we got it. So thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow, 6 p.m. We'll do it all again. Huge shout-out to our sponsor, AC Tax Group. And, yeah, thanks for being here. Thank you so much to... Yeah, I know. I got to think about that. The skip counter... This is the thing, chat. The skip counter that I had been maintaining per stream, this guy... I set this up before this challenge. Before I had turned it into the 10K by the end of the year, it was more to just give me some kind of incentive to not skip endlessly. Because that's the thing. I prefer to skip less, but it's always a trade-off. But now that, especially after this past weekend, I feel like I'm just drawing unnecessary attention to how many skips, which then ends up kind of being a cyclical effect of it's like, oh, once I've skipped 10 times in the stream, now I'm like, oh, no, it's a bad stream. We're getting the bad levels. I think in other words, I don't think it's the best psychologically, even just for me, having this here. And it also invites everyone to comment on it, which, again, that's on me. If I literally have a counter dedicated to it, I could never hold it against anyone in the chat for bringing that up. So that's where I'm saying I think this was well-intentioned, but now that we have a clear goal in mind, getting to 10K and trying to do it not as safely as possible, but as reasonably as possible. So, yeah. So, thanks for being here, chat. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks so much to anyone who hit me with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling, so if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh, my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when everything's getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions because the truth is there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what. I can't tell you exactly when, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed, really anxious, it can genuinely feel like, man, what's the point? It really does feel like the whole thing's ruined. It feels like an oversimplified way to say it, but it almost is as simple as that. You can really fall into that rut of nothing is good, everything's going to be bad, and it's just a spiral. And this is why it's so critical to be able to recognize, hey, you know what? I'm depressed right now. I'm seeing the whole world through the filter of this depression. I'm not seeing things clearly. This is a time I got to reach out to someone that cares about me and say, hey, let's connect. I'm struggling over here. Let's get something to eat. Let's FaceTime. Let's find a way to connect. And not because that's going to magically solve all your problems. I'm not trying to pretend that's the case. But what I am telling you is the case is when you're depressed, you're very likely to want to isolate and not talk to people and keep to yourself and start to. What that does is it creates an environment where now all of those horrible thoughts you're having get louder and louder and seem more and more real. And you can start really believing, you know what? Nobody actually does care about me. Nobody's checking on me. Nobody, I'm a burden to everybody. Nothing. That whole chain of thinking is a lot louder if you isolate. And so when you force yourself to reach out to someone that cares about you, it's a big step away from that isolation. And oftentimes, but within I'll say within 10 minutes of actually being present, connecting with someone that cares about you, when you're in that state, I feel like you get that little moment of recognition of, whoa, you know what? Maybe I am in my head a little bit. Maybe there is hope for me. Maybe there's hope for me that I can't currently feel. That's what becomes a little easier to tap into when you connect with someone that cares about you. And that's what can empower you to work through the difficult stuff you might really be working through. You might be grieving the loss of a loved one or a difficult medical diagnosis, or there's a whole litany of possibilities that life can throw at you. And when you already struggle with mental health, it can trigger a really tough depression. So I'm strongly encouraging you to be willing to at least try reaching out to someone that cares about you, even when it's tough, and they will be glad you did, and you will be glad you did. So if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, and I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow. That's right, happy Memorial Day. Shout out to the veterans. And I will catch up with you tomorrow around 6 p.m.